Hey Bill, we're at yet another summer trial here in California.
We are here at Beekenkamp.
And we are Chris and Bill from Growertalks and Tech on Demand, covering all the new introductions for you guys. I hope you're checking out all of our videos. Hit the like and subscribe button while you're there. What do we like and what would we subscribe to?
Definitely this begonia. This is super sharp.
That's an entrance to their trial, so it means it's important, and man, is it striking. There's their two new introductions called the Garden Dreams. And the variety you're looking at right now is called Maca Rose. And this rich, vibrant orange one is called Maca Rouge, which I guess would be sort of rouge color,
sort of a
reddish color. And Maca Rose, Maca Rouge is sort of like a macaroon, because it's like a dessert, it's like a cookie, it's like these big flowers are shaped like a macaroon, I guess. But to me, these sort of elatior or tuberous types, they almost look like a fibrous begonia, those flowers. With the smaller foliage that's kept down below the flowers, this beautiful mounding habit. It's like kind of nothing I've ever seen before. You got any sort of cultural details on it, Bill?
Well, first off, they are have been trialed and done really well in full sun in the north. They do like some part shade as you get a little bit further south. Very easy in production. You can grow them with lower temperatures, and they have won awards as well.
That's right. They've got a Floristar award, so people like them. So that is the Garden Dreams series. Want to make sure I had that right. Next, dahlias, and they've got loads of dahlias right back here.
We are here looking at dahlias, which is cool, and more we're seeing dahlias being positioned for different size uses. So this is the entire labella collection.
You think they got enough sizes here, Bill?
I think so. I think they're going to fill every need with these.
Look, there's a list back here, and some of these plants have gotten so big it's covered their list, but they've got piccolos for packs or 4-inch, medios for 4 to 5-inch, medio fun, which are bicolors, grandes for 6-inch, and Maggiore for 8 to 10-inch. What else do you need? Oh, they got gigantes as well for like giganti pots. But new ones in here. Start with this Grande Fun Red White. Fun again being the bicolors.
It's a very nice bicolor, and through trials it's held its color without any sort of reversion. So, I mean, that's a pretty stunning plant right there.
All right, we stroll back along. These are all existing colors, but we get to two new introductions here, and they're side by side, which makes it easy. I'll put them up so Jen can get them both. On the right is Maggiore Fun Pastel, and on the left is Maggiore Fun Flame. This bee loves the pastel one flying around in there.
And they were saying you can do one liner in one pinch for an 8 to 10-inch pot, so that's
efficient, cost efficient, right,
for sure.
Lastly, dark leaf dahlia, dark leaf dahlias. That's a thing now, and they've introduced Maggiore Fun Chocolate Yellow. And why'd they call it chocolate yellow, Bill?
Well, because of the dark foliage and the yellow blooms.
Oh, I've trained you well. Anyway, all right, now. We saw some begonias earlier. Beekenkamp is known for begonias. We're going to come across the way here to look at a landscape begonia, an outdoor begonia. And I asked for kind of some details about why is this, you gotta pick that thing up. Oh, there we go. Why is this an outdoor begonia? Well, it's due to the selection process. These are actually tuberous begonia crosses. Wouldn't tell me what it was crossed with, but they're then tested in 7 different locations for outdoor performance, garden performance, full sun production, heat tolerance, drought tolerance, all those things, and they pick out the ones that really do well. This one is called, let me get in my, this is Frivola Magic. No, excuse me, Frivola White. And notice how it looks like a hellebore. The sort of creamy, yellowish green color of the flower and that beautiful pink background on them. So those are gorgeous. But there's quite a few others in the collection. Different colors, all nice habits, all really tough. So that was Frivola Magic and the rest of this Dreams landscape selection. So last thing we want to look at is Celosia over this way, because it's really cool. I think Celosia are an underused bedding plant. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I love them. I don't know what you think.
Absolutely.
You
We're
like 'em?
starting to see more and more too, not just pretty much all times of the year.
And cool breeding, such as with these really interesting Kilos lunars, which are kind of a cristata type, but not quite your typical cristata. They're a little bit wilder looking. We've got 3 colors. This is magenta, and here's a yellow, and then we've got a pink. Just kind of really unusual kind of a habit in these, but they're nice. Great bedding plant. But if you want unusual, something I've never seen before, check this one out. This one is called
Kilos Candela.
Check this, the Candela. This is the tallest, slimmest. It's almost as slim as you are, Bill.
It looks
These
great.
plumes are just so interesting, and look how it grows in a mixed combo. It makes a spectacular thriller. And they said you just grow it like a normal celosia, and it'll come up and do this sort of thing. So if you want to try something different in your mixed combos or as a standalone, try a Candela. So I think that's pretty much it from Beekenkamp.
Yeah, they've got a lot. I mean, it's a nice diversity of products.
And the people are coming in to check it all out. So we better get out of the way and get on to our next trial. I'm Chris, and this is Bill, signing off from the 2021 California Summer Trials.